Hey guys, it's Shane playing Journal and Faith Journey. Welcome back or welcome for the first time. I would first of all want to thank you all for all your comments that you leave me, and there's not very many, but I thank the ones that do, and thank you for subscribing and liking my videos. I appreciate it so much. So don't forget to do that on this video too. Don't forget to like it, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks. So we made it back from our little mini vacation, and I want to show you some pictures. So we had some problems with our condo. Our very first condo that we had, it seemed really nice. It was a one bedroom, and it had a kitchen, refrigerator, all dishwasher, all that good stuff. Well, then it had some things in it that was just, I was like, okay, that's gross. And I called the manager and told her what was going on, that it needed to be sprayed for bugs. And so they moved us to another condo, and then that condo also had problems with rotten fish. I guess somebody had left rotten fish in there, and it stunk so bad, and gnats were everywhere. It was disgusting. I was like, what kind of place am I staying in? So they moved us to another condo, the nice one that they had just remodeled, this place. And, well, the TVs wouldn't work. And I was like, oh my goodness. So I called my travel agent and to get us um, a new hotel. Well, at the same time, the resort place that we were staying had called and said that they would give us let us look at one more room. They had a couple more rooms. There was either going to be a bunkhouse or the penthouse suite. So I was like, okay, well, let's look at this penthouse suite, because we don't need a 5-bedroom house to stay in. We just need just a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom, whatever. So, and the penthouse suite was 2 bedrooms. So we went up to it, and I looked at it, and I walked in, and I about fell over, you all, because I don't know if you all have seen my pictures that I posted, but when you first walk in, this is what you see. A big wall of Elvis, you guys. Elvis Presley. And I almost fell over because I absolutely love Elvis. But I didn't want it to be obvious that I just was going to take it right like that. I did look around to make sure that there wasn't anything nasty or gross in it. And, well, it turned out it was absolutely wonderful. I said, yeah, we'll take this room. It'll be all right. We'll try it out, see what happens. It had a pool room, well, a game room, pool, a bar, which I don't drink. So I just sat in it while my husband played pool. And there was a big bathroom in the back here, and it had, well, I'll show you. I think I have a picture. Oh, right here, right next to it. It had a vanity. That's where I got ready, and after my shower, I walked back there, because this didn't have a shower. It just had a bathroom. And then a really nice table. You can't really see it because it's dark. My printer is not printing very good. I think I need a new one. So, and there's me with the teddy bear. And there's my husband playing pool. The suit. Oh, Tula. Go on now. An Elvis suit, which I think one of the entertainers from the impersonators, that's one of his suits, not the real suit. And there's a statue of Elvis. But I guess that's all I put in here. But yeah, we had a good time after that. We went and saw some shows, and we just had a good time. It was really good after that. And I really wanted just to stay in the room, especially no Tula, especially after I saw that it was just a Elvis room. Sorry, Tula, go lay down. So anywho, that was my little vacation that we had. Some pictures from it. And I guess I'll do a little plan with me this week. This week's going to be kind of a tough week because, well, for one, I get the results from an MRI. Let me find my page here. Oh, that's not it. I have a neurologist appointment, so I will be getting the plan for what we're going to be doing with my my spine, what we're going to be doing with that. And then my husband has an appointment, but on the 10th, which is Wednesday, I also have counseling. I didn't write that down, but I need to write it down, I guess. I don't know why. It happens every week. But it's also World Suicide Prevention Day. And I didn't spell counseling right. Oh well, it's okay. And this week is actually Suicide Prevention Week. And it really hits home to me because not only have I myself had thoughts of suicide, but I lost my son to suicide. This is him. This is my Isaiah. And we didn't see the signs. There weren't any signs. He was president of his high school class, and he was on the worship team. He was a preacher. He was fixing to go on a mission trip. So there weren't any signs. And I didn't find out until after his death about a medication that he was on for asthma. This medication is called Singulair or Montelukast. And that medication has the side effects of depression and suicide, which we were not told of. We were told that this was a very safe drug. It was one of the safest drugs out there, and that he would prescribe it to anybody because it was so safe. So, but it turns out it was not safe at all. So, this week is very dear to me. It's going to be kind of a rough week for me. So I want you guys to pray for me if you all pray, and I appreciate it. So suicide is the second leading cause of death among children between the ages of 10 and 25. 10 years old. My Isaiah was 17. And it was just, all of a sudden, he was gone. Yeah. It's very, very hard sometimes to talk about it, but right now I'm okay. I think I needed to share his story with you. Share a little bit about it. Share a little bit about my story too. But maybe one day I'll share more, but I just wanted to share just a little bit. And these are the sisters. That's me and my son. This was our last Christmas together. But I don't say committed suicide because he didn't commit anything. Commit is like commit murder. It was the term was coined back when it was a crime to have this issue of killing oneself, taking his own life. It is not a crime. It's It's not a crime. They're victims. They're victims of a mental health issue, or their brain. I always explain to it like this, that the brain can malfunction too. It's just an organ, but it's like a heart attack of the brain. Like it can attack, and then it just makes you think that this is the best way to do your life, to make things better for everyone around you, that you don't matter, that this is it. And somehow their brains believe it. They believe it within their soul that this is the best thing. And I have no idea how that can happen. But I just pray for all those out there who are suffering from depression, who suffer with other mental health issues, who are on this medication, who are on other medications that can cause depression or suicidal ideation. Because suicide is just not a black and white issue. There's many factors to it. So I just wanted to share a little bit about that with you, and thank you all for watching. And I hope I can help somebody. Here's the number for someone who is in crisis. The number is 988 crisis line that you can call. So if you need help, please don't hesitate to call. Thank you for watching. Bye.